Yo, what is really good, my dudes? Today is Monday, August 13th, 2018. We got another RuneScape update for y'all. Today we see the release of the Dragonkin Laboratory, the second elite dungeon. So without any further ado, let's jump right into the video. Let's go.
Cats is the illest. What you talking about, Willis?
Alright guys, like I said, this is the second elite dungeon, the Dragonkin Laboratory. It is located in the wilderness to the northeast. You can travel there through running through the wilderness, or through the max guild teleport if you have access to the portal, or through the grouping system. You can also purchase with DG tokens teleports to the Dragonkin Laboratory as well. So there are many ways to get there. You don't have to go through the wilderness to get there. It is a safe area, the entire area that encompasses the Dragonkin Laboratory, so it's not a PvP area. You'll be safe there. You don't have to worry about being PK'd. That being said, in order to have access to the second elite dungeon, you need to have, after Monday's update, at least completed story mode for Elite Dungeons 1, the Temple of Amanishi. If you did story mode prior to today's update, it will not count. You need to have done it after. Or obviously, if you have previously a kill for Seryu, you will have access to the Dragonkin Laboratory. This is a whole new elite dungeon, much like the previous one, including 3 new dragon bosses: Astalarn, Variclith, and the Blackstone Dragon. Should you be lucky enough, you can get your hands on 3 new codices that will mutate 3 of your melee abilities: Fury, Flurry, and Barge, making them much more viable and bringing melee hopefully up to the forefront in terms of DPS in the meta. On top of this, you can get the tier 92 upgrades for Tectonic armor, the full set, body, legs, and helm, much like we've seen with Sirenic from the Temple of Amanishi. On top of this, there's a bunch of different rewards you can purchase with your DG tokens to check out the shop. There's a pet, there are reward enhancers for things like Dragonkin Laboratory and Shifting Tombs as well. So lots of stuff to sink your teeth into. Go ahead and check it out. Also, don't forget that with this update, the Elite Dungeoneering outfit is now made available to earn through gameplay. First, you must purchase the blueprint for 200k tokens at the reward shop. Then go to your invention workbench and discover the outfits. And then you can collect fragments by clearing floors in Demonheim or playing through the Elite Dungeons. Also, as a small gift, due to the fact that Elite Dungeons 2 was delayed a couple of weeks, speaking to Brill Thoxdaughter at the entrance of the second Elite Dungeon will give you 3 Dragonkin Laboratory Lucky Charms, 3 Shifting Tombs reward enhancers, and 5 Vital Spark drop enhancers. Also, additionally, if you're a Gold Premier Club member, head over to the Premier Club Vault to get 5 more Dragonkin Laboratory Lucky Charms, 5 more Shifting Tomb reward enhancers, and 10 more Vital Spark drop enhancers. So do not forget to take advantage of those on offer, and head over to the Elite Dungeons overall and check out the new content, and hopefully you have a lot of fun with it. All that being said, let's head on over to the patch notes and see exactly what we've got going on over there. Fixed an issue with the Dungeoneering boss selection ignoring level requirements. Teleporting to the Glacier Cavern via the Master Quest Cape will now apply the Stone of Jas boost. The Hooded Max Cape will now show activatable perks when worn. The Master Quest Cape will no longer be disabled from your keepsake after logging back in. It's no longer possible to detach a Dungeoneering hood from its skill cape within a dungeon. Hooded Dungeoneering capes will no longer be removed when leaving a dungeon. Iron Men are now informed why they cannot open Umbral chests if they're unexpectedly obtained. You will no longer be able to infinitely stall adrenaline by using a spell that you do not meet the requirements for. Fixed a typo stating that new unlocks in the skill guide said above instead of below. Players with certain construction level no longer disconnect when attempting to enter a player-owned house in free-to-play worlds. Player-owned house kitchen beer barrels no longer fill beer glasses on free-to-play worlds to prevent access to members-only objects. To prevent access to member-only objects, the player-owned kitchen shelves and larder no longer provide objects on free-to-play worlds. Sawmill Operator once again sells construction supplies. Void Knight's commendations can now be traded for XP again. The incorrect end date of the Hellion Order has been adjusted and now available again for Gold Premier members. The Kuroryu pet Quick Chat now displays as originally intended. And one hotfix that went live last week, players can once again consistently hit the XP reward milestone in a low-tiered clan citadel. And that is it for your patch notes. Links to both the patch notes and the main game update will be down in the description below. If you want to go ahead and check them out for yourself, head on over there to do so. With that, I'm gonna wrap up the video. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you're not subscribed yet and you want to stay up to date on all things RuneScape related, then hit that subscribe button. Anyways, I appreciate you watching. I am out. Peace.